Okay. Grand Prince of Scandinavia, ready to roll out. So, if you recall from last episode, we have a war going on. We're fighting this guy, Venice. Let's gather up my troops and get them over then. I don't know why, but his army's right there now for some reason. So first things first, I'm gonna let this guy start gather up with my army. Or I guess we can't link up our armies for some reason. So there's no friendly units to attach to. Don't know why. During a visit to Nordrarg, Duchess Galley of Nidaros and her entourage were accosted by brigands who made off with several valuables. Blah blah blah. Alright, so my Steward and my Duchess here. I don't think we'll piss off our Steward, so sorry. Yes, notice that all my troops are walking through Europe. I don't know why this guy's moving his army all around and why I can't attach the army. But whatever. My troops are slowly streaming along Europe into Italy. So, this is something to note, by the way. I'm basically moving all my troops across Italy, and here's a bad reason to do so. You essentially will run out of attrition, and you run into attrition, where you're basically walking over long distances like this. They're like, vast territories that you don't own, or, have ships to. So, this is worth knowing. You want to basically avoid, having your troops walk over vast distances like this, because they'll basically lose attrition. Basically because they don't have supplies. Damn it, my mouse is acting up, but whatever. This is a game I can just pause and play and all that. I'm going back here now. Oh, this guy's gonna try and attack me over here. This is one bad thing about not gathering up my army in time to sort of, bring all in one batch. This guy's able to basically, mop up my troops if I, send them out, in small batches. So he's trying to chase me around, this guy. Alright, let's get over to Lombardy. That should get me some, bonus to my supplies. Something I know about supplies. If you're in allied territory, it's fine. So it's just been neutral or enemy territory. You suffer attrition. So as you can see, he's no longer suffering attrition because he's next to allied territory. And why not? You can be the spy master. You know, some of these like decisions that you can have as like a parent, they seem kind of stupid, to be honest. Oh. Well, my troops have more or less arrived. Apparently my ruler's present in the battle, so let's actually get him out of the battle. He's not supposed to lead troops. And someone's trying to kill me. Someone is trying to kill me. Don't know who. Now, I can probably go to this guy now. It's worth knowing that I couldn't revoke this guy's title before because, you know, the other, guy was basically against it. This guy here. Most of these guys seem to dislike the idea of basically me taking away this guy's title, so that's a bit of a nuisance. I would have liked to take this guy's land away so I could basically, award to myself or someone else in my family. I've got a bit of a problem here. This guy's going to attack me. I've only got a small army, so I really need the Italians to help me out a little bit here. We'll bunch them up with the Italians and hope that, Alright, to my liege, the brave Grand Prince Horov. It has not escaped me that several of your commanders lack formal military training. I would like to offer my services training them. So this guy wants to train my guys. You'll get direct leader, so leading from the center. Sure, why not? They can all get direct leader. Boom! Alright, good. Get out over there. So I'm bunching them up here with the Italians over here so that, basically, bunching up with the Italians would mean that, this, big army can't smash into mine. He's actually going to attack them with his big army. Alright, you want to marry off my courier with your prince. So, okay. You can do that. Yes, this mouse is killing me. You need a commander? And we'll make this guy into a military boy. So my troops are here, and we're helping out my ally, Italy. I basically married Italy last time because, why not? Oh, he caught up with Venice, the Italian army. You couldn't escape him. He's just too strong. So there's some more score that is picked up for that. not getting looted, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. Alright, well. So this trade post down here, I guess, is what we're attacking. Let's go up here next, maybe. I think he conquered his territory, so he's going to try and conquer it back for Italy. I'll note I've only got one more score here, so... Not contributing a whole bunch, but whatever. I guess I can't walk to Venice for some reason. Can't walk to Venice, oh no. And this guy's army over here, we're just gonna try and smash into it. Probably should have walked here first, but whatever. Alright, a peasant accused of murder is dragged before your court. His wife and children were found butchered in a small hut they called home, and he was standing nearby covered in their blood. Despite this damning evidence, the man continues to profess his innocence. What should be done with him? Alright, so, the animal must be hanged, toss him in a dungeon and leave him there, or the evidence is circumstantial, let him go. This is actually a really bad event that can happen, because basically, what will happen with, like, you know, the rulership focus, you'll get these, like, events where, like, you have to, like, you know, deal, like, rulership issues like this. So, I can have the animal hanged, but then if, you know, the actual murderer's out there and he kills someone else, I get, like, you know, less prestige because of it. If I toss him in a dungeon and, like, the guy dies in there, it's not very good. And if I let him go, it's possible this guy's the guy who goes and butchers people. We'll set him free and hopefully he's not the guy. And let us battle, Venice! Oh, look at it, he's gonna come help me too. And apparently I got patrician, whatever, into, custody here. I can probably sell him for money. 25, sure. Money. So, who am I going after? It's this guy here. I wonder if I can go down to Venice over here and attack them over here. I'm basically looking to pick up war score, you know, so we can win this war and get my troops to go attack other people. So I should probably note, this is basically something called an embargo war. I think what it does, it basically does something to trade policies, basically preventing like money for, you know, the guys or something. Look at that, troops. Is he literally gonna drop off peasants? Stupid peasants. He's actually gonna drop off peasants over here, I think. Ooh. Kill. War score. Best time to attack troops is when they got off the boat. Apparently someone joined me in this battle for some reason. You can be a learner. And Germany's over here. Alright, so Germany's got his full troops again. I would like to attack Germany and pick up this, you know, stuff over here, but likely I'm going to die before him, so why not? You can have my daughter as a bride. Go for it. So apparently Venice owns this down here. The Great Ball. Lord Mayor Falke of Gotland will soon be hosting a great ball in his family palace, and every patrician family in the Republic has been invited, except for yours. Your dynasty relations with the Gut family has been tense as of late, and you are competing with them in several important markets. The decision not to invite an immense of members to the ball can only be seen as a grave insult. As you sit brooding in your chambers at your own palace, you wonder how to tackle the situation. Will you turn up the ball anyway, pretending there has been some mistake, or you turn your cheek and accept the front at Melissa's honor? So I can rent my carriage and go there, or, oh well, what's a ball? I suppose like it would be frightfully dull and all that. So, here's something to note. This is basically probably going to give him prestige, maybe, this guy here. So this is a good family right here, this guy right here. Well, let's see what's going to happen. Right in my carriage. I'm going to show up and crash the party. Arrive at the ball. You show up at the Goof family palace with an entourage and make your way past the posted guards before they can block your way. Music and laughter can be heard from inside the palace, but it seems to die out the moment you step inside. Hushed whispers are all that can be heard as everyone seems to focus on you. Grand Prince Horus, someone calls out. Lord Mayor Falke emerges from the crowd with a smile on his face. How kind of you to join us. May I see your invitation? As you struggle for words, guards surround you in your party. No invitation? That's a shame! With a small way from Falke, the guards drag you all outside and throw you down the stairs at the entrance. Lying in the back of the dirt, you see Falke grinning down at you. So, he's gonna live with regret. Just basically, he's gonna get prestige for this. So we got a vendetta between our families. And I assume that means I can attack this guy now if I want. A vendetta war started. Yes. Whoa. Well, looks like we're attacking over here. I guess Venice is in war with someone else who's going against, you know, whatever here for another war. The guards inform you that yet another peasant family has been found butchered not far from where your first grisly murder took place. This time, the peasant you set free was caught in the act, and he was perforated by arrows when he tried to escape your guardsmen. So it's probably a bad idea to set him loose. So basically, these like events basically lose you prestige, it seems, every single time. It really sucks. There's really no option really to do anything about it. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like that, or it's supposed to be like, you know, a chance that good things can happen, but it never seems like good things happen with it. Oh, looks like Italian's army is running after him again. Oh, but he's going somewhere else. Alright, there's a city attack over here. I realize I'm helping this other guy here basically get, you know, his war with this guy, but whatever. It's here in Venice. Oh, apparently this guy's under attack by someone. Alright, so maybe we can be friends. Well, nope, this guy doesn't want to be friends, I guess. Oh, wow, it's this guy right here. He's really close. Alright, several tavern owners in Simon have come forward to your court with complaints against Grand Mayor Stein the Wise. Apparently, he has gone drunken rampages in all their establishments, and they demand compensation. Grand Mayor Stein claims to have no memory of the nights in question. That's probably because you're a drunkard, aren't you? Yeah, you're a drunkard, you bastard. Alright, well this guy, he is the, guy I really don't like. I could pay, I could, you know, make him pay or whatever. Yeah, let's get some prestige. Hey, I got ambitious. And really fair course can increase your sense of justice. Your judgments have profound effect on the lives of subjects and you decide to be more fair. Hooray! Just! I'm now known as a just. Alright, serious stuff I know about the embargo war. Because I control all the trade ports here, it basically means that Venice is basically losing war score over time. Interestingly enough. Looks like this guy's gonna try and run over here, so we're gonna smash into his arm if he gets too close. Or we'll chase him down. He's actually suffering attrition, which is funny. Can I get away? Can't escape! You will die! Ooh! An architect has been brought before your court proposing construction of a new castle in Sunderland for less resources than such a massive project would normally require. Before you can give an answer, Ketel Masson Young is your steward, whispers in your ear. I know this man. I believe you can trust him. So this is something I note. This is actually a really nice event that lets you build castles. And it's always 400 gold to do so. And I actually really recommend you always do this when you get a chance for it, because you basically get a free castle in, like, you know, a settlement. Unless there's like a really bad settlement and you don't have the money for it, it's always worth it. So build a castle. And I'll build a castle. Alright, there we go. So he won his war. I have no idea what it does. For me, really. Where's these peasants? They're all the way out over here, apparently. Alright, the fastest thing I could do here would be to run all the way down to Italy. You know, my holdings in Italy over here. And just spam my troops and raise them back up over in our place. Okay, you can be... that. And yeah, no, but because I'm no longer allied, you know, technically no allied war for Italy, my guys are suffering attrition in Italy territory. Won't last long, but whatever. Oh no, they killed someone! The rebels! Hey, cool. Technology. Alright, first things first, let's disband my troops. And then we'll raise them back up over here to crush the rebels. Crush the rebels. Ah, we don't need these guys. We can just disband them. Alright, life will serve her well. Serve her well, rather. Someone can marry, nice. Or someone could marry, but they... There we go. We're gonna marry this guy here, the Prince of Italy. Accept. And these peasants, have they been defeated? Yes, they have. Peasant war is done. Alright, let's see here. You're still imprisoned, and I can't do anything about you because I can't revoke your title without pissing off my council. I should note, but if you want to, you could actually revoke these titles, but it just makes you look like a tyrant to do so. So I only recommend doing it if you really don't care about your vassals or you want to start wars. All right, so recently this guy, he decided to be an ass. We're feuding families at the moment, so let's see here. I guess you can't attack him because he's your vassal, but that's something to note, by the way. When you basically have feuding families, it basically gets you like this negative modifier. And I assume you can do like wars if like you're not in like, you know, like you're not like the Grand Prince and he's like the guy below you. You know, I'm looking at this guy. I'm wondering if it might be better to try and pick another successor. But whatever. Alright, well, let's see here. What wars can I fight? What wars can I fight? So, it's worth knowing that basically, you got all these different types of wars you can basically fight. So, you got like, you know, seized trade posts and like, you know, seized cities and stuff. For some reason, these guys don't like the idea of attacking this guy because he's too weak. This is where it's good to have pragmatists on board for, like, you know, your endeavors like this. Ooh, I get late administration now if I want to. They're all opposed to it, though. I feel like some of them are opposed to this for some reason. Alright, so here's some thoughts I'm basically having right now. I basically want to attack people, so I'm gonna have to try to, I could just attack this guy. You know what, let's start attacking these guys over here and claim all of the Romovia land over here. That'll be fun. Let the Holy Wars commence. Alright, you guys get to... Whoops, raise those guys up over there. Alright, these fleets are on the wrong side, so I'm not going to worry about them. You guys are too far away. Too little to really care about. Nah, you're too far away. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm gonna basically grab all these, like, troops, throw them into, like, you know, ships and start conquering this territory. So, this is stuff I know about, like, you know, big nations that are, like, sort of sprawling like this, empires, with, like, Scandinavia or Britain. You generally have to do, like, a whole lot of, like, you know, this sort of thing where, like, you gather them in, like, ships and, like, you throw them all into boats and, you know, stuff. Apparently there's some boats in Osterglen. Don't worry about them. But yeah, anyhow, we're just gonna throw all my guys on the boats here. It's up to these guys. They can just sort of gather up over here. And I'll just have all my boats gather up over here, perhaps. Who's attacking this guy, I wonder? Doesn't matter. We're just gonna smash into his army and start laying siege to his territory. It's funny how they start moving as soon as they see a big army like me coming along. See, this is something you can do with, like, you know, those sort of late game type of ideas. Huh, missed some guys. Basically, like, you know, in the late game you start, like, doing these holy wars against pagans. Let's gather all my troops up over here. I was gonna siege down this county real fast, and that'll be it for the war here. Alright, the Casualty Commission in Sutherland has been finished, and its construction required even less resources than originally planned. The surplus building material has been sold off and gold placed in your coffers. So, not only did that cost me 400 gold, it cost me 300 gold to build a brand new castle. So there's a new barony for me to use. That's quite nice. And yeah, note that I'm basically suffering massive pagan attrition over here. Because, you know, pagan land. Let's do that. And I think I can get away with assault again, so... Boom. There's a bit of conquering going on. And yeah, note that because I'm really big, when you basically get really big, you start to accumulate much more fret when you basically, you know, win battles, so... There's 5.84 fret just for conquering a little county like that. So let's get rid of all that. Now, I guess suppose at this point, I should get my proselytizer to go here. This is a very well-developed place. And I think what we're going to do, we're just going to convert it over by, like, you know, means of just, like, you know, upgrading it to a town. That's what we're going to do with this one. And I've got 6 holdings at this point, so that's good enough, too. Let's make a vassal here. Yeah, that's just the wrong holding, but whatever, it's fine. And offensive attack forms, because I'm evil! And they're scared of me. I really should take a piece of Novgorod just so I can walk troops over here, but whatever. It's not really important to do. And I've got lots of money. I'm actually really tempted to get this guy promoted, you know, to be like the next guy, but I'm wondering if it's really worth it. Something to note, by the way, is that unless it's really, you know, beneficial, I think they probably get, like, this guy to be, like, you know, your next, like, heir. Like, this guy, he's 58, this guy who I'm after is 61. Unless it's really beneficial, it's probably not worth trying to elect this guy, so if these guys want to spend money, go for it, but this guy, so I think he's a little bit too old. Just a little too old. I'm really happy though. So what we're going to do, I think, we're just going to go here. The Grand Palace is almost complete. I think we're going to upgrade this Grand Palace again if I can. I'm not sure how far you have to upgrade the Grand Palace, so I'll just keep saving money for it. While searching for a lost chalice, I came upon a band of rogues who robbed me. Ah, I just lost money again. That seems to be a common theme with the mercenary public. You seem to lose a lot of money. And getting a lot of money too, apparently. Whee! Money! And, you know, to be honest, that's not a whole lot of money to be getting. I think you'd be better off just researching economic tech over here, perhaps. Let me do that. Or you know what I really should be doing is upgrading this castle at this point. So remember to do that too. It's important to make money where you can, and upgrading your city walls and stuff and all that is important. Let's upgrade you a little bit. Oh, someone's trying to kill my daughter. Those bastards always trying to kill my peoples. Alright, you know, there's something actually a note here, by the way. If I want to, if I could get like 2 of these guys on hand to basically join me, I get like, you know, this done over here to like, you know, revoke this guy's title. And I think I might do that. Also, let me possibly get stuff like this too. Apparently I can get this now if I want to. I can get medium centralization. Increase my domestic size at the cost of vassal size. You know what, let's just do this. Medium centralization go. We'll vote this up and then I'll have a bigger domestic size if we need it. Peasant revolt. Hooray, bigger domestic size. You know, it might make sense just to ransom this guy out, I think, at this point. Give my money for it, just let him go. This will be done on January. She wants to learn on her own. Alright, let's speed up time a little bit here. Such a slow process. The wrath of the Lord Mayor. As Grand Prince, you are in a unique position to act against the Goof family, your old enemies. Striking at them directly might draw the ire of your patrician families, whose continued favor is necessary to cement your dynasty's rule of the Republic. However, the good still enjoy a lot of support in many corners of Upland, but new insidious ways of hurting them are open to you now with your current office. You have managed to tarnish your family's name and standing through an intensive lobby campaign. So heeds the words of the Grand Prince. So this is something you can do like when you basically, you know, I guess the Grand Prince. I'm gonna hurt this guy a little bit. So boom, there goes his prestige. The even greater ball. As a way to get back at the vile Goof family, you could make arrangements to host your own grand ball. Invitations will be sent out to all patrician families with the exception of Good, of course. If this is to work, your ball will have to be much grander than the one the Weasel Lord Mayor Viking threw together. It won't be cheap, but it will restore your prestige and bring shame to good dogs. So, I could refuse to do it. Or I can make it happen. Okay. Let's make it happen. Your vassal Grand Mayor Rowan Saskane is arguing with his wife. She seems quite upset. Okay, so this is something else, so I should intervene. Hey, cool. I just got myself a favor. So now I've got myself a favor here. With this guy if I need it. The day of the ball. The day of your grand ball has arrived and everyone of importance in Upland is in your palace. Everyone but the Goop family. Your guards have strict orders not to prevent anyone from this bare blind inside. In one corner of the ballroom, a bearded gentleman who looks vaguely familiar is loudly and firmly comparing your ball with the Goot one. As you approach him to set him straight, you recognize something in his voice. Could it be possible? You rush forward and rip the thick beard from the man's face to reveal Lord Mayor Falk. You! Astonished, Falk pushes you aside and makes a mad dash for the exit like a frightened rabbit, while shoving several dancing guests to the floor. Alright, well there we go. This got my prestige and he just lost his. Let the bastard run. Alright, it seems like the threat level I have has gone down a little bit. Damn it, I just lost more gold. Alright, let's see how much money it requires to get my next thing here. Alright, my Grand Palace is built. And what does it cost to go to the next stage? Okay, so I guess you don't get the achievement for maxing this out, so it's a little bit more than that. But one nice thing about doing this, by the way, is I got a lot more trade post size, if I want. So I can build more trade posts around. So trade zones everywhere, everywhere. Let's build a trade post here, maybe. And yeah, it looks like it's important to sort of, you know, build trade posts in like a certain area to sort of, you know, cement your rule over it sometimes, I guess. Like I got, you know, this one over here, which is good, but wow, he's even got it over here, trade post. I could build a trade post here, but I'd rather conquer this first. Stuff to do, stuff to do. Why are you up? Expand, please. So I'll know that it's more expensive to build trade posts in like territories outside my rule. That's just something to note. Let's build trade posts here. And here. So there's my 10 of 10 trade posts built. And I guess I want to keep upgrading this, so more trade income, that might be nice. I'm tempted to conquer this right here. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll. I've raised army somewhere. Hey, look at this. All these guys are inside for a war. Very nice. I feel like this guy prefers attacking this guy here. Works for me. Holy war! Hey, you know what I'm gonna do, actually? I'm actually not gonna, like, you know, send these guys out there, like, really far away. So, we're just going to go. We're gonna span all these guys that are really far away. Got these guys up over here. And basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send, like, you know, these fleets down. Like so. I have a single ship over here if I want. Don't need that one. Whoops, I just had my troops get crushed there, but oh well, that happened. Alright, let's get my troops to get into the boats. And we'll get these guys to get into these boats. That boat. Now, it's worth knowing, apparently in this war, a couple of guys actually joined in the war on this guy's defense. And this is something they can have, like, holy wars, so they can, like, you know, gather up a lot the opposition to you. It's one of the few defensive things that, you know, have available to you. Let's send all my troops right here. Alright, there we go. We'll reconquer that, and we'll smash in these guys over here. And someone's trying to kill my daughter. Those bastards. Damn this mouse. Please work. Alright, there's another big war done. Alright, so here's something to note, by the way. Because, like, I'm suffering attrition in these places, I really want to make use of forts, basically to prevent if I don't plan to get, you know, my guys killed sieging down stuff. So we're gonna build a fort here. And basically, once I build a fort, the attrition will go away. And apparently my kinsman is, no, we'll make him happy. He's got enough happiness that I don't mind if it pisses him off a little bit. And apparently someone's declared a trade war. So they're trying to siege the trade post over here. You know, that's something I should probably do. I should be trying to siege those, but you can't really do that unless like you're a vassal, so that actually makes sense. This is actually one of the interesting things. With the mercenary republics, so that you can actually play to actually be like, you know, your own sizable, like, you know, vassal inside a kingdom. That's quite nice. What I build? Castle walls, cool. They're getting built. Alright, well there we go. I gotta smash in this guy now. And apparently Italy's up here. I didn't realize Italy's over here. I'm actually arrived informing you that Frederick is planning to open a foreign trade route. As the route is intended to travel for your areas and interests, you're surely entitled to some compensation. Who's this guy? Demand compensation. Oh, you bastard. That pirate. You're one of my indirect vassals. Alright, blah blah. Don't know about Hindustan. And very well, we'll accept the kind gift of the guy. And there we go. This guy's defeated. Another war is won. And more Fred is basically Q, but whatever. Ooh, nice. Look at this. This guy's got all this stuff all the way up to 2s. Means I don't have to spend as much prestige upgrading his area. But yeah, basically I'm gonna hold on to this land until basically I can, you know, convert it over to towns, and then after that's done, I can like give it to, you know, other people, and they'll be towns, not feudal lords that'll be managing there. Yeah, another defensive pact is formed. That's okay. Building a toll booth. Still. Let's build this here. And then over here we'll build up my castle town. So much to build. So little money to build it with. But it's worth knowing. If you look at this, I'm getting like lots and lots of money for like each action I'm doing here. I built that this year, so 2. That's all I want to see. But yeah, look at this. I'm basically getting a lot of money, and this is something I know about the Mercenary Republic that sort of emphasizes it versus the feudal lords. They make lots of money in exchange for being a lot weaker than the feudal lords militarily. So their power is money. And you know what? I was hoping to die in this episode because I'm kind of old, but this episode's going on for quite a bit. Alright, accept. You know, I'm tempted to actually ally you. Are you in a war? You aren't. So this is allied to the German king. We'll be allies to Germany and Italy. I'll wait for all this crap to go away. And that's it for the defensive pact. And cool, that's my total built. Alright, well, this is probably the if for this episode, I think. I conquered a little bit of territory, I helped out with Italy's little war there, killed a couple peasants, and we had a little feud with that good family guy. We'll see what happens in the next one. For now, take care.